Yo, Virgo, good morning. How's it going? Hope it's all going very well for you. Christmas is upon us. Wow. What's going on for the sign of Virgo over this Christmas period? What is the situation with the sign of Virgo? Well, it would seem here you've got the Queen of Swords and the Moon card. There's a new pathway opening up for you. I'm getting that you want to maintain self-reliance. Okay. There is this straight talking between you and somebody. Okay, there's a little bit of fear here, a lot of bit of hidden energy. What I'm getting is straight talking. What's hidden is coming to light. Okay, I'm getting here, keeping emotions out of it. All right, because this is Pisces energy, and there is a lot of emotions attached to it, but they're being kept kind of under wraps. But thoughts are coming out into the open via communication here, and there's this energy of this Queen of Swords, straight talking, very open relationship based on honesty and keeping feelings, emotion out of it. The thing is, some of you might be dealing with an ex and there was a very painful ending here. This person might want to come back in. It might not even be an ex. It might be you're married and there's a huge apology here and wanting to do it right. Putting behind you so many months, so many years, tens I'm getting. All right. I'm getting here a very systematic approach. Let's do it very, very slowly. Let's be practical about this situation. Wow. What set this off? Yeah, you've been really struggling with something here. I'm kind of getting when you walk away from a situation, they come forward. Basically, Ten of Wands, Death card. There's this realization that things have gone too far. Maybe somebody, there's a lot of communication, some very, very hurtful things said. Okay. And mm, also, what I'm getting is a lot of you are fairly comfortable in your lifestyle, and somebody very, very persuasive coming in. All right. Just be careful of the energy of people trying to persuade to talk you into things that you are not comfortable with. Just be wary of that energy. Okay, what's happened? I mean, with the Scorpio energy, I'm getting sometime this winter, there's going to be an end to your struggles and things are going to get a lot easier, especially in a relationship or a job. I'm getting real big changes. I'm getting a real difference in attitude here. If things are being kept from you, I'm kind of getting this person who's going to make it very, very clear. Somebody who's been procrastinating. Okay, this could be in the person you're dealing with camp. All right. They're engaged with a lot of high pressure work. They're engaged with a lot of stuff, and they feel they need to release some of this. All right. There's been the sudden, unexplained development of a relationship here. All right. There's been something very hurtful happening in the past here. But whatever you did, whatever you said, it's caused this person to come forward, or causing this person to come forward. It's causing you to rethink. Okay. It's like you've been putting up with a lot in a relationship. Very high profile, very high pressure for a lot of you. And it's kind of like, you know, where all the responsibility has been put on you and you're kind of saying enough. I'm getting for a lot of you, you're meeting somebody new. This is not about an ex, but there's this juggling act going on. Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands. There's this, yeah, it's a very, very conflictual situation. With the Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands, there's other factors involved, such as money, finance, other people. Perhaps there's a family here. Perhaps there's children involved. But what I'm getting is with the Five of Wands, what you don't see coming is a kind of a decision of where your loyalties and passions actually lie. There's been this stuck situation for a while. I'm getting Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I'm getting Scorpio energy, getting Gemini energy. I'm getting Pisces energy. All right. These are just energies. All right. You might be dealing with one of these signs, but with this Five of Wands here, I'm getting some actual action being taken here. So in the future, you've got dedication and focus to overcome, the differences between you, the situation, such as finances. Okay, I'm getting here for some of you, finances are a problem, but you're working towards that. This is divinely guided, actually. I can see love developing between you and somebody. All right. Some of you will be cutting ties. You're keeping things very close to your chest until you're actually ready or until you're certain. Yeah. You're making sure of certainty. There's some legal issue, or you're waiting on a legal decision, whether this is with property, a divorce. But I'm feeling here that this decision will go in your favour. You might have to make some compromises, but it will give you the green light to act on what you want to do. All right. You're trying to be fair to everybody. So whoever it is you're involved with, you're trying to leave a situation here. Okay, you're not giving any inkling to your loved ones, your close, of what your intentions are. You want to spend some time alone to think about this. With the Justice card here, you're fully aware that this decision will have consequences. Right? You're considering carefully this decision. The person you're dealing with, okay, yeah, they see you as a good partner. You're both very intellectual, you're both very intelligent. All right, they want to talk to you. They want an open conversation with you. They see you as a perfect match. But I'm getting here because of the emotions that's already involved for loved ones and your respective situations. I'm getting here, you're keeping this very clean. You're keeping emotions out of this. You're being very, very practical. You're being very intelligent. Okay. You're not letting emotions get in the way. This person does want a future with you. All right. But whoever it is you're involved with now, or any situation you're involved with now, there's this kind of letting go energy. There's a lot of mental activity going on and a lot of mental conversation about the limits of this relationship can take going forward, or this situation. On the work front, I'm actually seeing an interview. You're given a trial period, 4 weeks, 4 months, but there's a trial period here. But I'm getting a very successful interview, and then there's an increase in wages, there's an increase in responsibility. Might not be a very flexible job, though. There might be an aspect about that job that gives you all this, good wages with promotion, but it's not a very flexible job. It's going to demand a lot of your time. I'm even seeing a work partnership forming here. What's the most likely way forward with this situation? Six of Cups, Chariot, a reconciliation going on here. Somebody from your past coming back in, a reconnection, going forward very positively. It's going to take an awful lot of dedication, patience. It's going to rely on timing for things to come together. All right, but what I am seeing here is movement, putting the past behind you. All right. But it would mean making decision and stepping outside that environment of familiarity. You're going into the unknown here. You're not even sure where it's going to lead, and you see it as a big risk. Once you're more certain and once you know where you're going, then I'm kind of getting you'll go for this. I'm also picking travel. That's it for today. Take care.